Oh. I didn't properly click on add the sound. So now you guys should be able to hear the music of the game right now. If anything needs adjusting, if the game sound is too loud, if I'm too loud, if my face cam needs moving or anything like that, please feel free to let me know. And yeah, I think we're ready to dive into Duck Detective. Would you like dialogue to auto advance? I guess. Detective mode, story mode. Feel like a true detective. Recommended. Less information provided when incorrect. A smoother experience for fledgling detectives. More information provided when incorrect. Decision can be changed later. Oh no. I didn't know I had to make choices already. Oh, what do we think? I mean, the first one is recommended, so like how the game is intended to play, I think. Maybe it'd be fun to try the harder one. Yeah, I was thinking, like, you know, a lot of games have this, like, you know, recommended or like play as how it's intended to be played or something like that. So let's just do the recommended one. And if we don't like it, like they say, oh, my pillow is falling.
Life wasn't easy.
Oh my god, it's voice acted. I didn't know that.
I was a freshly divorced duck. Not able to pay next month's rent. Not that I had paid for it this month yet. My brain felt foggy. And I was trying to remember, where did all my money go? I had to retrace last night's steps.
Deductions. They're a vital part of the detective's work. I didn't know it was voice acted. He has a nice voice. He's a divorced duck. Okay. Damn. Okay. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deductions. Okay. The nest egg. Blank spent his last... Oh. Camera close. Money on. Rent for... Okay. Suspects. Inventory. My last money. Not even enough to take a return bus trip. One-ish? They mean? Or is it like 1 shilling or something? Okay. Oh. Oops, I didn't mean to.
I won't be needing this badge anymore. I guess I can keep it as a souvenir. My new job as the Duck Detective isn't going any better, though. Well, if things keep going badly, I can always sell it online.
I guess.
This fresh smell. Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. Oh, you keep me safe at night.
Okay, calm down. You're a little bit too into that spongy loaf, my guy.
I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field. We spoke for hours under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts.
Oh, that's just her journal.
I can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers. No messages. Second overdue notice. I wonder at what point they start kicking people out. I have everything I need to solve this now.
The Duck Detective spent last money on bread?
Ah,
Solve an induction. Yay.
my proudest moment. But the toast helps me to forget.
I'm coming, I'm coming. Coming. Oh, there's like loads on the
Hannah!
floor.
I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks. You have to believe me! Oh. Yeah, you're speaking to the duck detective. Let's discuss this in person. Now, be there in an hour.
Uh-oh.
I spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare. And here I was, in front of their bus office. Some sort of rundown call center.
Lighting in my light
I better
changed.
crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home.
I hope I paid enough attention. Okay.
New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of South Sicily. I'd always tell Anna we'd go there one day.
He's having it rough. Oh, hello.
I'm staying here until I get my money back. Bear bus? Huh, more like scam bus.
You, sound unhappy.
You bet I am. Their stupid buses always arrive late. I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning. And they don't even want to give me a refund.
How much did you pay?
2 schmark. But that's not the point. It's about the principle.
Okay, Queen. The lighting is...
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one. She wouldn't make life easy for me. But I had to make my way into the office.
Okay.
It's locked.
I literally just
no, I
told you you
knocked
need to
over-
stay out.
The trash can. Oh, and the pen.
It says server room. It's locked. I'm the duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Okay. Do you work here?
No.
Well, then I can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from Bearbus.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Listen, buddy. You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
Hi, Shygon, who can't hear me. Thank you for popping in. We just started, so you're not missing much yet.
Detective work isn't easy. You need to pay attention to everything you see and hear. There must have been something I overlooked.
Ponder details.
I needed to backtrack.
Bad
The
mod.
thing that
Yeah, I
bothered
know,
me
right?
in particular was...
Pretty much my only mod too, so yeah, there's that. There is that.
Once I knew the first and last name, I had to write them down in the suspects page of my notebook.
It's okay, Shygon. Oh! How banning Nancy. Oh, Q. Oh. Use the magnifying glass to find clues and press E to uncover them. I wouldn't let that happen, Nancy. Oh, the models become more detailed. That's kind of fun. Oh, do I just click? Oh, I have to click. I see. Boy band K-pop. Tear, sad. Is there another yellow one? Or is there only 2 yellows? Okay, so people is feeling sad because people has her name. Okay.
You're still here?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll leave you alone.
Am I really not missing anything? Oh! Smiley. Happy. Seventh today. Giraffe. Cute. Very cute. All I can.
Tomorrow is Friday. Need to remember to collect my dry cleaning.
Mug stolen. I swear to God, if someone steals my mug again, I'll end them. Ooh. Suggestions. Laura from CS is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way to my desk. Laura? Remembering chores, I don't even do that IRL, right? Whose name's Sophie? It's Sophie's birthday next Thursday, just saying.
These are quite mundane. I'm surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous.
It's important to work out a suspect's name to crack the case. Enter their first and last name into the slots below their portrait in your journal suspect page. If I don't know her name yet. So next Thursday, oh, we don't know that.
I should be able to deduce her name.
Shut up. Oh, trash can again. Doug should maybe get classes? Yeah. Okay, so we know Windprimer is her last name. Maybe no. Sophie? Okay.
I should be able to figure out what's going on with her. I need to check my notes in the deduction section.
Okay. So Sophie is feeling sad because nobody has remembered her birthday. We did it!
Ah, that's why she's making such a face. I should try and cheer her up.
Oh, that's kind of sad. Cheer her up with what?
You're still here?
Happy birthday.
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
How did you know?
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
Huh? Anyway, that was really nice of you. No one else remembered. Can you believe it? if you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here. Here's the key card to the office.
Thank you, Sophie.
You could have just told me you know someone here. Not sure why you acted so weird with all the detective business. You could have just told me you know. Not sure why you act.
Oh, I thought maybe I could choose the other option. Sophie, you are you? She's upset. Up to 70%. Oh.
The stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams. I knew I couldn't stay long, or it would rub off on me.
We don't want that.
Now, this is the last straw! Fredderson needs to be fired!
I'll see what I can do. Who are you? Do you have a problem? If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the duck detective. A client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to the awful lunch death. All we need to fire him is some evidence from the upper management. I'll be in my office.
First, I had to find out who works here and what their jobs are. I needed to find my client as well. Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
Why didn't you say so? Well, I just got here and you, like, got aggressive
The two
with me.
desks on this side look unused.
This is Fairbus. How can I help you? Ugh, this is the third time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
She, looks busy.
Bloodshot eyes, strained eyes, insomniac. Different brand, own headset, dedicated. Okay. Energy drink, bad habits. Little sneakers. Okay. I think that's all we got.
I need to ask you some questions.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus. What? Can't you see I'm talking to a customer? It's company policy. Nothing I can do. Goodbye.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue. I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts, and Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise! Just leave me in peace!
So, you have no clues for me?
I feel for her though, I've been there.
What is your relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Excuse me for a second. Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the office. I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
Profile picture, posing, okay. Weight lock, okay. Password, accessible. Password hint, me and sexy. Me and sexy aliens? Okay.
I wonder if there are clues to her password. I don't think I have enough information to crack it yet.
No.
The PC is on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break. They only have a single person answering the hotline right now? That's surprising.
Not really. A lot of people do that. Oops.
It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
Petrovich. Salami. Received expensive West currency. Salami. High quality. Spotless, good condition. Okay.
That's a lot of salami.
Thick glasses, strong prescription, bad eyesight. Big teeth. Velcro shoes, lame. Damn, roasted. Laura, custom mug. Is that your mug?
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
Really?
Do you have any idea who picked me to investigate?
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here. I have a copy of your book. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. Can you sign it?
Sure.
Yeah, I guess so.
Woo! Thanks so much, Mr. Duck Detective. I won't ever forget this. This will become a core memory.
Wait, you could have easily asked, who do I dedicate it to? God damn it. I've gotten a name. Station, Breezel. Another station, Escargot. Hollandaise. Wait, are they all... They'll have to do something with food.
Their buses don't go very far.
Oh. It's the bill. Complete 5 inspections. Where's so much? Yeah. Okay. Oh. Come in. Oh yeah. Employee of the month. Layout. Lazy. Insert photo here. Pretty sucks. Rufus Ceteris. Stop with the post-its. Fixed. So is that supposed to be Rufus?
I'm not sure I'd feel particularly appreciated.
Yeah.
In here must be the crime scene. First, I want to find out who the people in the office are. It will make things easier in the long run. I'll need to remember to write everything down in my deductions.
Sure.
I shouldn't go outside. I need to find out who the people... Did I remember to write down their professions in my deductions?
You didn't. Let's go in here.
The dimly lit room seemed to promise well-kept secrets and rumors.
Hello. Angry brow, stern. Tie, expensive. Branch manager. Oh. Stain, baby food, family man. Okay. Let's talk to him first.
How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
Right. Apologies. Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
Was it you who called me?
No, I never heard of you before.
That's unusual.
It's good you're here, since there has been some unrest.
Okay.
What a fancy nameplate. It says Ernst.
Ernst. I read a book that was pretty similar to this, Talking Animals and a Big Mystery and stuff. That sounds so fun.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to Senior Customer Service Agent, signed by L. Ernst.
L. Angst? Laura? Oh, it's identical age twins. Oh, cuties. Framed, high quality. I was really quiet all of a sudden. I could be a bit louder. Or the game quieter. I haven't changed anything to the volume yet. Game could be quieter. Let me quickly. In shield compartment. Ooh.
Is it normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
Why not? Okay, I turned the game down in-game a little bit, so let me know if that's better.
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Sorry.
I'm just looking at it. Cool. Sounds good? Nice. Okay, well, I have to have him out of the office to inspect the painting, I suppose. Okay. Let's see. So it was Sophie the giraffe is the receptionist. The bear is... Why is his name not there? He's the branch manager. Is it Ernst? Why is it because... Weird. Then it was... Oh, I think it's Laura. Customer service. And the crocodile, we don't know yet, is the operating office. So Ernst is his last name. I think you're Laura Angst. Cool. Are you... Petrofit's just a driver, though. Yeah. Manfred Ernst, okay. Freddie Frederson? Okay.
I shouldn't go outside yet. I need to find out that I remember to write...
Okay.
In here must be the crimes. First, I want to... It will make... I'll need to remember...
Okay. So the bear is Manfred, the cat is Laura, and the crocodile is Freddy. Nice. Tricky deductions might require new perspectives. Press H to get additional guidance at any time.
Now that I had worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene. Let's see where that lunch got stolen from. Then I could finally talk to my client. Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was to find out who hired me for the job. I had to pay attention to the crime scene in the kitchen. Are there any connections I can make to the people in the office? I need to also consider that not all identities are clear yet. That's something I will have to work out later.
There we go. My phone wasn't charging. Should do that. There we go. Oh! Wait. Did I... If you just press U, then... He quacks! That's funny.
As soon as I entered the kitchen, the comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils. I knew I had to stay strong. This wasn't what I was here for.
Stop eating the icing! Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't for these pants almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, yes, and you can have it and so much more later, when we're done preparing.
Oh, Margaret Whitlock or something? I'm gonna make it even quieter, because I still think it's quite loud. Hey, you guys. First I'm gonna inspect. Hello. Okay, so Margaret Lunch is right there. Thanks for the food. Salami banded. Sharp claws. Yeah, that's just a little paw. RS. So Margaret? RS, is that Rufus or something? I forgot already.
So, this must be the crime scene. This note is curious. Gross. I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
Yucky. Impeccable hair, well groomed. Whisk, baker, motherly, okay. Tan line, divorced. Okay.
Yes, dear?
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting! What's the most gruesome murder you've seen? How many dead bodies have you encountered?
Huh?
No one died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank. Caught them red-handed and got myself an article in the Goose Times.
The Goose
They called
Times.
it the piggy bank case.
Did someone get shot?
What? No.
Beaten up?
No.
Surely you must have some interesting stories.
I almost died that one time when I got myself into trouble with the Teething Turtles Mafia. That incident taught me to stay away from beautiful ladies in red.
Did they break your kneecaps?
Huh? No! You can see that I can walk just fine.
Just run away from them or walk.
Do you know anyone here who could have hired me?
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft. And no one told me they've called a detective! I don't know what's going on at all!
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just had a terrible breakup with her ex.
Oh.
But don't tell anyone!
Wow, so everyone is like, oh, she's nice, she's helpful, I wish she was in the actual office. She had a bad breakup, but everyone forgot her birthday? That's so sad.
Can you tell me anything about Laura Engst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work. You need to keep this a secret, though.
Ooh, she's a gossiper. Yeah, they suck. Work issues, practical person. Sticker, sci-fi fan. Toolbox, janitor. Okay.
Dishwasher's broken again. What's wrong with these
It's
youngsters?
broken.
Don't know how to treat things with respect. Why would they put the mugs in face up?
Face up? Yeah, that's a crime.
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine you would call detective. Personally, I feel we're doing just fine. And don't need no messing about our business around here.
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one. I do respect that.
Would you say you enjoy Freddy Frederson's, company?
Huh. If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
Okay, thanks. Oh. Halloween party. Eh. Cancelled. Budget cuts. Oh. Angry note. Hungry. Get your own lunch. Looking for editor unpaid. Of course. Oh, look, it's Laura and Sophie. That's cute.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct after the, jam incident.
Jam incident. Okay. Okay, so her name is Margaret Whitlock. And this must be Rufus Sitters. Yes. Okay, that leaves us with one person, which might be the driver? Okay. So, Margaret, the sheep, works in, I don't know, and the penguin was Rufus, working as a janitor. The buffalo. Do we know? I guess also customer service, right? Because she sits next to Laura. Just to say, hey, when you leave. Why isn't he telling them that it's her birthday? Right? I would be saying that. Like, oh, Sophie? You mean the girl... The girl at the reception? I think her birthday is today. Well, what have you guys gotten her? Okay. Cool. Did that. Exactly. She would be so happy. Like, oh my god, I didn't forget. Even though they did. Let's go here. So apparently there's... Oh, there's the buffalo, I guess.
Cold air ruffled my
Sorry.
feathers, and I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
It's you.
Someone left their bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
Yucky. Oh. Collecting it. Mine now. Well-proportioned nose, handsome. Oh, my doorbell's going. BRB. Sorry, I don't know who is here right now. Oh. Hands in pockets, bad manners. Okay. So let's... I have to talk to him first, I guess? That's it.
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus.
I'm not here to take a bus.
I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly.
Minding my own business. I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
Okay, I just wanted to wait until the dialogue ended. Seam, thank you so much for the 20 months at tier 1. Thank you. Hope you're well. For being a duck detective.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh,
Ooh.
it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
Very suspicious.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
He's right there.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
Oh.
Do you, like Freddie Frederson?
He's a pretty funny dude. Loves to rant about detective novels.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone in
Is
this
that
office.
the accident? Oh, good point.
Except for Margaret, I guess. Do you think they have a thing going on?
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
Everyone is so in it for the drama. You're a detective. Oh, love it. Boris Petrovich. There we go. Ducks in a row. Fill out all suspects' names. Okay, so the buffalo was Boris. He is the bus driver. There we go.
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on.
What's the point of going to work if there's no juicy gossip? You know what? You're so right. All right. An ad is about to be playing right now, unless it's about you. Yeah, exactly. All right. Let's take a little bit of a longer break. You didn't really feel like talking or getting a job yet, girl. Even I didn't in 2004. Even I didn't. Do we think it's Boris that hired us, by the way? Two or fewer things are wrong. Maybe just Bearbus? It has to be lunch, right? Maybe fooling us? Maybe. So apparently there's hints available.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was to find out who hired me for the job. I had to pay attention to the crime scene in the kitchen. Are there any connections I can make to the people in the office? I need to also consider that not all identities are clear yet. That's something I will have to work out later.
Okay.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was, did I really inspect everything there was in and around the office?
The answer is the
It's
secret
important to
salami.
talk to everyone.
I mean, I
Question,
think
I always had the option to check the map.
I think this one should be Salami Bandit, because that's who, like, quote unquote, stole it. But I know everyone. I just don't. Oh, I don't have all the things maybe that I can find. Oh, there's still so much.
The PC is on. They only have us. That's surprising.
Where can I still inspect them? Maybe I'm allowed to go to the server room? Hey.
I'm so bored. I don't understand why such a small office needs a reception. I'm just here to keep the angry customers out.
True. I can talk to her.
So, do you have an idea who would have hired me?
It's about the incident, isn't it? Sorry. No idea.
What can you tell me about Laura Angst?
Laura needs to chill out. I do love her, but if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
So she's younger than 23?
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
Ugh. I don't know what I saw in him. I mean, I guess he's good looking, but my god, is he boring.
Oh, so Boris is their ex. You were right. You were right. Who was it was secretly studying? I think that was Laura. The cat. I think it was Laura, they say, was studying for her bachelor's. My brain is so wrinkly.
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut. It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
It says server room. It's locked.
Oh, I can't get in there. Yeah, she's not wrong. True. Where can I still find stuff? I want to like look in cabinets and stuff.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was I was sure.
Like, I don't really know where else to look. Why is it so dark in here?
You're still
I have a feeling you're not enjoying my company.
not particularly.
Oh,
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's
I guess I should just talk to everyone
not
again.
the most reliable worker. But it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but he came with the building.
What do you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee. She basically does the work of 5 people.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just talk to everyone again. Oh.
Can you tell me more about Freddie Frederson?
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you. Freddy? He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that? What an incompetent waste of office space. Hello, this is Laura again. I checked the bus routes and found that.
What do you think about Manfred Ernst?
Oh, he's a great guy. I just wish I'd finally get a raise. Yes, sorry, this is Bear Bus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
3 hours late.
Oh, hello. How are you, Mr. Duck Detective?
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Why don't you just return them?
I do. Just not every day.
Why not?
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me. He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
Do you get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
that's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
So I was thinking, like, that's a big clue that he could be the Salami Bandit, but someone put it there. These are almost all names of people I know very well IRL. That's messing with your head. Oh. I guess I can talk to the people in the kitchen again. Red herring, yeah. 100%. Okay, let's talk to them again.
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation, which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
Well, he didn't say it was.
What is your relationship with Margaret?
Yeah, right in front of him. What do you think of him?
She's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
Mahjong.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces? Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes.
Apparently I can still find more, I just don't know where. Do I inspect things again? Yeah, that didn't work last time either.
Oh, I doubt they washed their...
I don't know who hired me. But they say it's wrong. Her birthday was stolen. Or is it the Salami Bandit? I thought it was Bearbus and the Salami Bandit, but it's not.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was... Did I really... It's important. I always had the... Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me... To find out, I had to pay attention. Are there any connections I could... I need to also That's something I will have to work...
Like, he keeps mentioning the kitchen, but what else can I inspect in the kitchen? I don't see.
Maybe I should leave the dishwasher broken for a bit. That'll teach them a lesson.
Yeah, sure.
Surely you must have some interesting stories.
That's an inappropriate question.
Oh. Yeah, I feel like I've looked at everything. I mean, there is that portrait in the office. Unstuck? Oh, you just reset. I have no idea. I don't know what to do. Maybe I can talk to Boris again, but that's really all else I can think of. He doesn't have any extra options.
Oh, it's cold out, but if I go inside, I have to face Sophie.
And okay. I really don't know what to do. Okay. Well, the lunch was stolen, wasn't it? So it's not Boris. People think it's Freddy. Don't know. Hints available by closing journal.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in part, did I really? It's important. I always had the...
Well, what do I still look at? Oh. Yeah, how do I get in the server room? I feel like I should go into the server room.
Oh my god. I love these KTS memes Laura keeps sending me. I'm so bored. I don't understand. I'm just here to keep...
It says it's locked.
How do I get in there? Maybe I can talk to the
I
person.
can't leave now. I need to solve the case.
Okay. Like, and some are yellow and some are not, but... I don't know. Like, I have to be missing something, but I don't know what.
It's a list of all the the most busy driver out of all. The two desks on this side look unused.
Yeah, they should do something about that. Like, he also said, like, oh, maybe there's a clue of, like, a password that we can find, right?
The PC is on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break. They only have a single person answering the hotline right now? That's surprising.
I thought he said something earlier about, like, you know, trying to find out. I have no idea. Things are wrong, yeah. I definitely think this is right. Lunch was stolen. I just don't know what... Oh! Lucy, thank you so much for the 100 biddies, and thank you for completing my bits goal. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for popping in. I'm so stuck right now. I have no idea what. I feel like Salami Bandit is right too. Do I just take every option? I feel like I already did that. Oh.
So it was Laura who called me. I needed to discuss
Laura?
the case with her. You're my client? Why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? What? Well, you should have told me you're the duck detective.
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm, working on it.
Ugh. It can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft. And what they were planning in the kitchen.
I thought I picked Laura as an option earlier, but apparently not. Okay, so. Hold on, so. Oh, maybe someone's planning a birthday party? Laura is planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. Margaret is, yeah, because she's in the kitchen. That makes more sense.
Margaret was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie.
So they didn't forget her
I
birthday.
see. They didn't actually forget her birthday.
Aw. Okay, and then the other thing is... So, a person is being something by someone because someone picked up the something X. So maybe Freddy is being suspicious is not really being framed by Laura because three things must be wrong. Okay.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was to figure out the situation about the culprit. I had to consider. I was wondering who was involved in this business. I had to consider that not all identities were known yet. I was sure they'd come to light at a later point. I needed to work out what Fredderson has to do with all this.
Okay, so talk to him again, maybe?
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes.
Don't you ever...
Really?
I don't know. Yeah, there's no changes though. Okay, so this is Freddy. This must be... So framed is correct. Okay, so this Freddy is definitely correct. And then this Freddy is also correct. And then framed is also correct. Hi, Shygon, welcome back. Was this one just not? So it's definitely this and this one. Apparently. I don't know. It's going okay. We talked to all the people here in the office on our first case, so someone's lunch got stolen. And we are a divorced duck detective called something McDuckin or something. I forgot her name. We have our little journal. These are all the people that we met. You stole it? Okay. Solved. So we have Sophie, Freddy, Laura, Margaret, Rufus, Manfred, and Boris. So Sophie is the receptionist. Freddy is from the operating office. Laura is from customer service. Margaret is also from customer service, but she's busy in the kitchen right now because they're planning a surprise for Sophie. Because Sophie, her birthday is today, but she thinks that everyone forgot. But Margaret is working on that. And then we have Rufus, who's the janitor. Manfred, who's the, like, operational manager. Like, just the main manager at the office. And then Boris is the main driver. Oops. And then these are all the things that we found so far. And these are the locations that we all discovered so far. But... So this one and this one I need to fill in. I think lunch is right, but... Yeah, this is definitely Freddy. This one is also definitely Freddy. This one is wrong. It's right, but the word is wrong. I don't know. Can I talk to the boss again?
How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
His
It's
voice sounds
Mr.
so
McQuacklin.
familiar.
Right.
McQuacklin. That's what it is.
Are you planning on staying in my office?
I'll have to inspect the...
Well,
Yeah, I can talk to him more.
What a fence. It said...
I know what it says. And we know that there's a secret compartment behind here. We just don't know.
what are you doing with my...
Sorry.
I don't know. And the hints don't
Detective
really
work
help me.
isn't easy. The thing that bothered... I was sure I would be...
That's not what I
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular... To figure out the situation about the culprit, I had to consider. I was wondering who was involved in this business. I had to consider that not all identities were known yet. I was sure they'd come to light at a later point.
I want to get
I
into the
needed
server
to
room.
work out what Fredderson has to do with all this.
Like, do I talk to him again? But I don't have anything new to talk to him about.
How are you?
I don't have anything new to look at. I've already looked at all the things in here. I can't look at this desk or anything. I have no idea. It's not really clear in saying which ones are wrong, but I'm thinking just these two. Like, I can pick a new one for this one over and over again, but no, it's not. It's not completing. I have no idea. It's not really clear in giving me hints. Because I found all options. So one of these should be right. Bear Buzz also didn't work. Manfred? Like, that's definitely Freddy, that's definitely framed, that's definitely Freddy. This is definitely wrong. I really don't understand.
It was as I thought.
Oh.
Freddy Fredersen was actually being framed.
It was about the
This
bag, not
office
about the
wasn't
lunch.
as boring as it looked.
Okay.
When Freddy took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit. This made him a target, and to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for you know what? Okay, get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Surprise!
Surprise!
Happy birthday, Sophie!
No way. This is all for me? Huh? A letter? Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for Salami!
It's the Salami Bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredersen's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Fredersen.
Whoa, whoa,
By
whoa.
the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
He's right there.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
And now we know why the game has Secret Salami in the name. Yes.
It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
What can you possibly do? Leave me alone. That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
Do you think she liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. Huh, I should really get back to work.
Sure.
It's a heart-shaped necklace. Looks tacky. Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says limited edition.
The plushie might be from Flora. Adult novel. Sexy Aliens Want My Number by Suver Siritis. Oh my god. That's a whatchamacallit, is that anagram? For Rufus, the janitor? And we saw something about aliens in Margaret's password hint, right? That's totally an anagram for Rufus. Captain Brightbeak stared deep into the alien's eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were red. The eyes, not the aliens. The aliens were blue. And there were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny made of curved metal. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien because it was the one which stepped forward. It was also the most beautiful, the only one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded a bit like talking from a hole that looked a bit like a pretty lady's mouth. The translation device the captain had invented word into action, translating the words into words he could understand. "Hey, you look cute," a mechanical voice whispered into his ear. "Can I get your number?" Great writing. Okay, page 252. Long book. Okay. That's all the hints we have.
Oh god.
They just let anyone write and publish a book these days. What did I just read? Exactly. Buongiorno, everyone. Not just Sophie. Interesting. Quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily, lol. Sayonara, edgelords. Cocky attitude and a piece of salami.
I wonder what the purpose of that letter is.
Yeah. Okay. I did not find everything. Okay, I think I looked at everything in here though. Yeah. Also, were these things always there? Assuming these are still the same. Can't talk to her about anything. Can't talk to her. Oh.
Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
Okay. Who's the edgelord here, right?
So, what happens to the cake now?
Asking the important questions.
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
Alien. Returned, but they're sexy now. Bye now. Sophie. Chat friends. OMG, LOL, is he serious? What a dumb pen name, ha ha ha. It's just his name backwards. Complainer. Hashtag complaints. Laura. Can the OO please clean my desk? I can smell it until here. Okay.
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy.
Nope.
This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
Okay, so that's new. Oh. Me in Sexy Aliens. Oh, that must be the story. So she was purple-eyed.
I cracked it. Let's see what secret she has on her computer.
Cutie. Hearts. Lovers. Delete everything. Illegal activity. Accomplice. What? WestVPN.exe. Secret cake recipes 21. Never gonna give you up. Airbus International. Vouchers for CS agents. 3-hour delay compensation booked on next bus. Vacation. Did we just get rickrolled? Kind of.
Who is this person she's messaging?
I have an idea. Oh, I definitely have an idea. Hey, buddy.
They really think I've done it. Duck Detective, you have to help me. You know it wasn't me, right?
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise. I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
Okay. Was Boris there for the surprise? I can't remember. Custom procedures for passenger entering from the west border. Customs import. Allowed goods. Personal items worth less than 500 smark. Notify the local police about suspicious activity. Prohibited goods. Weapons. Scary. Plants. Over 10 thrombones. Books not in the interests of the eastern states. Meat. Potatoes. Luggage will be checked at the bus station. For more information, visit Breezel or Customs. Okay.
What do they have against potatoes?
Exactly! What do we have against potatoes?
Maybe it was too romantic. Did Sophie ask about me?
No.
She didn't.
Ah, I see. Maybe I should have gotten her something more expensive.
I don't think it's that, buddy. So he must have gotten her the necklace then.
Life's just not going so well right now. I lost all my hockey bets too.
Oh.
Life's...
Oh, I thought
lost-
maybe I can redo it and say that she did
I
ask for
lost all
him.
my...
You can't go further than that. Nothing there. Okay. Is someone else at the reception right now? No. Can I get behind a desk? No.
It says it's locked.
It's still locked. Okay, so I can't look at anything else. Can I talk to the boss again? Maybe uncover something else? Hello.
I'm guessing you're ready to present legal evidence of Frederson's misconducts.
It wasn't Frederson.
Everything is pointing towards him.
I will present
No,
the
it's
true
not.
culprit soon enough.
Well, I don't really care how long it takes you. This will be Frederson's last day.
Sorry, I got a text. Letter?
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson. Only
How do you know?
it's funny.
Okay. Let's check our journal. I found everything. Okay. So, Sophie got the following from her colleagues. I assume Laura got her the plushie. Margaret got her the book, or did Rufus? Maybe Rufus. And then, Boris got her the necklace. You're out of brown sugar? Oh no, do you have something to replace it? And then, what got stolen? Nothing got stolen. Oh.
So, nothing got stolen after all. It seemed that the salami present was intentional.
You don't think so? Like, don't you have, like, normal, what's the other type of sugar? Castor sugar? Or am I thinking of a different one? So, someone blank. Oh, is it Sophie received a romantic necklace that contained a romantic message? I don't know. No. She received a scary letter that contained a scary salami. Silly letter with a scary message.
Sophie was receiving threats. I needed to find out why.
The business. So, there you go. Solve 10
That
deductions.
explains all the high-grade salami. I just needed to find out who was behind this. The mystery of the salami bandit was slowly getting unraveled. Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East. This is why the salami bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East, and selling it at a high profit. Also, For some reason, Sophie received a letter from the Salami bandit that had a hidden, threatening message. This was serious. I had to question all of the employees.
Wait. So all...
Thanks for coming, everyone. Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Slacking off. Playing on her computer phone, like usual.
She's having problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
So Rufus has something against her?
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
What? No one died!
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
What a load of baloney.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
This is ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random duck that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
Not so fast.
I'm a certified private investigator and...
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Salami is being smuggled from Salsichia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to do.
Now that is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe.
Ah!
Listen, everybody! It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
Thank you, Freddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, better someone than no one, right? Let's talk to him.
This is getting intense, isn't it? Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely.
Oh.
I could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around? I'm pretty good at that.
Just stay here.
Like this?
Yep, you're doing great.
Is that the same? I know. Brown sugar is very particular in baking, I know. We also don't have two kinds of brown sugar, because I know there's like light and dark brown sugar. I know it's also not the same, but you know, maybe it's better than just a white.
Someone forgot their phone.
KTS Enjoyer? Is that... It's either Sophie or Laura then, right? Almost dead. That must be Sophie. Almost dead. Are your parents still angry at you? That was weird.
This is curious.
It is.
Why would she write like this?
Yeah.
Oh, who would hire me at this age? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent. I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
Okay. computer. Eugene McLaughlin. Blue Sky. It's Blue Sky. Maybe. Throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice. Stalking? Ooh. Looking for a job will do almost anything. Buy my book. 10,000 posts. Crime and thrillers. Murder at the Beaver's Dam. When the dam broke, Beaver Bikel lost his mind. And a kidnapping and a kingpin. And never kidnap a king penguin. Kingpin on his birthday. Murder, kidnapping.
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives.
Yeah.
She left? Just like this? Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her?
What a mess.
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk.
That's it. I quit. You'll never see me again. Sophie Windheimer. That doesn't seem like her... It doesn't seem like her handwriting, though. That looks very similar to the handwriting of the Salami,
What a dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence. Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off. Something's different.
I agree.
This is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave. She definitely needs the money. And she would have told me. I'm her friend.
Let's see. The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
I feel like I've seen a phone number somewhere before. Okay. Am I the asshole for expecting my coworkers to remember my birthday? It's my 20 female birthday today, and no one congratulated me. I didn't need much, but at least a handwritten card would have been nice. Unknown number. Anymore, I'll tell them everything. Don't. You blocked this number. Click here to unblock.
Can't believe she complained about this online.
I can. Okay. Gotta talk to the boss again. Wouldn't be surprised if he's out. Hi.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with a theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
I've been
What do you have
doing
against
very well
me,
so
dude?
far, if I do say so myself. The truth will be revealed in the end.
Huh?
What's your problem, dude? He's gone.
Finally, Manfred is out of his office. Time to see what's behind his precious family portrait.
Ooh. A safe. CSOOBD. What does that mean? I actually saw a little idle animation just now. Let me move him over real quick. If he's idle for a little bit, the animation changes. So yeah, the style of this game is kind of like comic book kind of style. Like the characters are little like cutouts almost. Move it around. But it's very cute. Everybody is an animal as well. Look! Stepping his foot. Cute. Just finished a chapter. I think Ashley must be the noisiest character. I'm trying to be sneaky. She's just stomping. Yeah. And then the occasional Leon! I hope you had a good time. Yeah, so what does this mean? If I just do random numbers. Yeah, we'll just cancel. Okay, so CS OOBD.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to Senior Customer Service Agent, signed by L. Angst.
So...
This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading.
Okay, so that doesn't specify a certain number. On her computer, though, we have a couple different ones. Bear Buzz International Vouchers. I'm not sure what CS stands for. And wait. Oh, I forgot we can clock. Can the OO please clean their desk? I don't know who OO is. Or what it stands for, really. Then BD, was it? What would BD stand for? I wanna get in here.
Says it's locked.
I wanna get in there. BD stands for? I have no clue. Here in my way. Yeah, I have no idea.
Are you writing another book?
No.
No.
I can be your ghostwriter.
I'll think about it. What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh, I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
Okay. Maybe we can talk to Margaret again about it.
Maybe I should write a book too. It can't be that hard.
What do you think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
Okay, so I need 2 more things, or one of them at least.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal? Aren't there any?
I've been the truth.
Already talked. What else can I do? Maybe I can go outside again, because Boris is not outside right now. Maybe something changed. Oh, he's outside. Hello.
It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
Seems a bit cheap.
Oh, sorry. Whoa, sorry. What a distinguished gentleman, and I hope all ducks sound like that. Right? When he started talking, he was like, I'm a divorced duck detective. I'm like, ooh.
Have you seen
Thank you.
Sophie's resignation?
No. I can't say it comes as a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though.
Yeah, you said that before. I'm gonna... Let me see if I can find the cast, because his voice sounds so familiar. Sean Chiplock? Doesn't ring a bell. But seems like he did stuff for other games as well. I see some Persona, Final Fantasy. What else did I see? Some like smaller roles for certain games. Doesn't really ring a bell for me, but sure. Alright, so we talked to him. We still need to find out 2 more things. That's unreal to me. Who else did we not talk to yet? Yeah, sushi. Oh, oops, this is for him. It's my old chair. Push that aside. Can I go outside to the front again, or is it still saying, no, I need to stay here?
I can't leave now.
Oh. It's still making me leave.
I'm so...
Oh.
This office looks like it'll worsen my depression.
Yeah. He's not wrong. I can go all the way out here. Maybe you can find a clue about where she went and what happened. Doesn't seem like it though. Okay. I'm a little stuck. I still cannot get into the server room. He knows I'm getting into the office though. Is there anything else I can look at in here? I can't. I don't know what this means though. CSOOBD? What does BD stand for? Like, there's still more things that I can look at. There's at least 4 more things. I just want to get into the server room. I don't know what that means. Like, she said, can the OO clean my desk or something? But who's OO? What does that mean? And then CS, like CS agents or something? So that could be 2, if they mean that. Customer service agents. Like the amount. There's 4 spots, but there's only 2 working right now. But I don't know what BD stands for. What would BD stands for?
It's a list of all the bus drivers.
Bus
The
drivers?
most busy driver out of all 4.
Bus drivers? I don't know. That's only 1. Then oh. Oh, yeah, technically there's 4 drivers. Got him.
I did it!
Get it.
Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe. Let's see what secrets he has in here.
That's kind of funny. Keys. Keychain, server room key. Could use that. Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Hollandaise. Manfred. Okay. Different handwriting. Yeah. Listen up. Demands. Employee of the month. TV in my room. Keep quiet about the thing. Do all these things and nothing will happen to you. Ta-ting! But they are different handwriting. Blackmail.
Awful lot of security for a branch manager of a bus company. Wait, this keychain. Here it is. The key for the server room.
Hell yeah. Sherry, thank you so much for the resub. 23 months at tier 1. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas, Maddie. I'm at my mom's with the piggies for Christmas, so I can't hang around, but have a great stream and a lovely time in general. Oh, thank you so much. And I hope that you have a wonderful time and your mom's with the piggies. Do give them a little smooch for me. And yeah, happy holidays. I hope you have a great time with your family. You read Pigeons? You were like, wow, that's new. Maybe in the future, who knows? But yeah, Merry Christmas, Sherry. Thank you so much for popping in. That's so funny, Nancy. It's cracking me up. Oh. Okay. Okay, I found everything for receptionist. Okay. Let's see. So, Sophie? No, not Sophie. Manfred got blackmailed because Sophie wanted to snitch? No. Yeah, that's right. Oh, it is Sophie. Murdered. So that's definitely Sophie, and this is definitely Snitch. Where did someone else get? I thought this was Manfred. I don't know. I thought it was Manfred. Is Manfred not the... Yeah. Or is the letter for someone else? I have no idea. Oh.
Sophie got kidnapped. There must be more to this.
More business. Okay, I need 2 more.
Why would Laura recruit you? Aren't there any other...
I've been... Huh?
Okay, can't show him more stuff. Can I show you more stuff? No. Maybe. Oh, wait. Maybe my little assistant. Ready. Oh, Margaret! Move out of my way. I love the duck facts on the loading screen, but they're too fast for me to read them.
What do you want me to do?
Just...
Like this?
Yep.
You're doing great. I can't present him anything.
Does this mean...
Okay, I can't present them anything, so I guess I'll just go in
Let's see what's hidden in here.
here.
What are you doing?
Secret detective business.
Oh.
Electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here. What's he keeping in all these boxes? I don't think it's meant to do this.
X under eyes, anxious. Oh, look at him. Breadcrumbs, shame. Little guy. Oh. Tattered hat. Or. Oh.
Has that been there the whole day? Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
Easy. Bearbus 100 Smark voucher. New unused 100 Smark voucher. Now selling for 800 Smark. Sale listing voucher. Bearbus 100 Smark voucher. Okay. Camera 03 playback. Camera footage of the bus. CCTV. Lisa. How to delete Issei selling history. Dad, this is not Google. Can't really tell what that is from the profile picture. Odyssey Island.
What's up with these Bearbus vouchers on Issei?
So... Sophie blackmailed Manfred to make her stay quiet about Bearbus illegally importing or selling the vouchers. Manfred is the one that provides the vouchers to Salami Bandit? So Margaret blackmailed. Make him her stay quiet about
So this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers. It might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the Salami Bandit. I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the Salami Bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
okay. Sophie is at Rufus's home, I reckon. In a bus box. So
Oh my God! That's where she is being kept! It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing. I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them.
What are you doing in there? Snooping around, are we? That room is strictly off limits. I even put up posters.
This is for important detective work.
Huh?
are you back here? Okay. Not talking to you. You have to do the other one? Salami Bandit. So Rufus is the Salami Bandit because This is correct, right? Oh. I thought handwriting.
Manfred is the Salami bandit. That makes a lot of sense. Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Frederson ended up incriminating Manfred instead. Something was missing here. Who else was involved with this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to
I wouldn't be surprised if
organize my
Laura helped him
thoughts.
for the promotion. First batch and both of those done. Nice. So you did end up making one batch. So I don't think Boris really
Salami
has
bandit wasn't working alone.
to do
It
something
made
with
sense
that,
for the bus driver to be involved.
okay. And then wait. I don't know. So it's definitely Sophie and Boris. There we go.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this. Aha! I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits. But first, I had to free Sophie.
Oh.
Sophie! What happened?
What's going on out here?
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? the one and only Duck Detective.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down. The Britzel Beerbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then, Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
So the only, you saw me take off my headphones, I suppose, because my mom was calling me. So I didn't fully hear the whole story. It was like, business was bad. Manfred started importing salami to sell that to get money, and then in order to do that, he had to have the help from Boris, who was the bus driver, and then Boris talked Sophie into helping because Sophie and him used to be lovers, but then I had to leave after that, so I had to take off my headphones, so I don't know the rest of the story. So sorry about that. But the next question is, should Manfred get arrested? I don't know all the things he did, so I don't know if it's bad enough. He just said all three of them are guilty. Right. But like, what was Rufus and Margaret's motive then? Because Rufus was super protective of the server room. Or is it just Margaret and Rufus that did the voucher business? Sophie, Boris, and Manfred, right. So, what are we gonna say? Should Manfred, the big boss, should he get arrested? Sophie regretted it. I mean, don't they all, when they get caught? Went to tell the cops, but then they kidnapped her. Oh. I see. But like, everybody feels bad when they're caught. I didn't mean it. You know? So what do we think though? Manfred arrested, yes or no? What do you guys think? You think yes? Okay. You also think yes? Okay. But sushi though. I know, but I would have ordered it later. Because now I kind of have to rush because I also have hot dishes, so. Okay, well that's at least 2 yeses, so vote yes.
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie?
Alright.
Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border.
That's kind of true.
Should Sophie get arrested?
He kind of has a point. So what do we think? Should Sophie get arrested? Howdy, Narik. I'm doing fine, thank you. You're actually kind of catching me at the end here. Sophie should get arrested. Okay, so
What she
exactly,
did
she
was
still did it.
clearly illegal.
It was illegal.
She needs to face the consequences.
You can't regret what you did in
Boris was at
jail.
the end
Yeah.
of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should
All right,
Boris
should
get
Boris
arrested?
get arrested as well? Vote in the chat. You don't think Boris should get arrested? You do think. Okay. Is there any third vote in chat, Sam, if you're still here, that thinks that Boris should get arrested or not? He did still work with them. That's true. That's true. He was manipulated, but yes, he still did it. That's true. Also, it wouldn't really be fair, would it? You know, they all played a part in it. You don't know what Boris did, you missed that. Oh, okay, that's fine. I am gonna say yes as well, because, you know, it kind of wouldn't really be fair. Like, all three of them were needed to make this plan work. So, I think if, you know, if one person gets arrested, maybe all of them should, you know. So, I'm gonna say
He might
yes.
have not realized what was going on entirely, but that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling. All right, I've made up my mind.
Is salami a code word for something? I don't know.
I will report to the state police. Manfred! Sophie! Boris!
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place.
Hey, I work.
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours? And while we're at it, Rufus, how dare you embezzle money from the company and then threaten me?
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
No FOMO arresting everyone.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
What is this? If I had known that calling the duck detective would result in this, I would have never done it. You were supposed to find out who stole my lunch, not accuse my best friend of smuggling.
I knew this was a bad idea from the beginning. Why did Boris have to lose the bag? My God, he is such an idiot!
I had no idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You said your cousin was ill, and the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
I should have known. If you're stupid enough to believe that, then you're also too stupid to bring a couple sausages across the border.
Oh, stream elements. calm
Wow,
down.
you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective. You're just as cool as I imagined.
Come on now, Fredderson.
I quacked the case. Solved the mystery of the secret salami.
The truth is an ugly mistress. is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Oh, interesting. So 98% of players decided to arrest Manfred, so pretty much everyone sent Manfred to jail. Oh my god, Stream Elements, calm down. I need to look into that. Sophie only 65% and Boris 69. Nice. Percent. Interesting. Happy broccoli. Nice.
Oh, crap. I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura. Everybody already went home.
No.
How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Oh. Oh, hey there.
Ahem. Need a ride? I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
Oh, thank you.
Come on, it'll be fun! Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please?
Yeah, fine.
Great! Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And imagine, we can team up,
Absolutely not.
and I can be your sidekick.
The end. Yay. Stream Elements is like, this is my chat now, for real. Alright. And that's case closed. We figured it out. That's a cute little game. I like it. However, I wish the hint system was a bit, dare I say, easier. Because most of the things were just me guessing. I wish it was a little bit more clear than that. But besides that, loved it. Such a cute little game. I'll have to rewatch the ending myself because I missed so much of it. But yeah, love that.